I'm gonna go in with my tongue scraper. I do not do this all the time, but I do think it's really good. It looks kind of weird doing it, but I find that it's really effective. This is a cleanser I have been using lately. I bought this in Korea actually. This is my go-to moisturizer. I started getting really dry skin over the winter and that's when I bought it. And then I just carried on using it because I really like it. It's really thick. Ooh, she thick, but she good. And then this is the sunscreen I'm using right now. I kind of use these two interchangeably. This one is my preferred one, but I've run out of this one right now, so I'm using this one. In the morning, I like to keep my skincare routine very simple. Eggs, fresh dishes, and 2. I am going to a Pilates class this morning. I'm not gonna have like a big breakfast now. I usually don't eat that much before I go. So I'm just gonna boil myself 2 soft boiled eggs for like 8 minutes. Leggings, a sports bra, and then I need a top. That is my outfit. I am feeling way more put together and ready now, so we love that. This is my workout outfit. When I first started doing Pilates, I used to wear like tighter tops. I think I prefer the more baggier ones. Girly sweats a lot. Well, not a lot, but I think the normal amount. So I think I need the baggier tops. I've been doing Pilates for a few weeks now, and I'm really enjoying it, which is really good because you don't really want to be doing any sort of physical activity that you don't enjoy. It is hard. Like, I personally find it hard. I find it quite challenging, but I quite like that it's a challenge. And I'm hoping that the more I go, I'll see improvement. Well, I hope. So far, I've been consistent with it. Ooh, my eggs are done. Perfect timing. So far, I've been consistent with it. Okay, we get it, bud. And we shall see. Right, let's check on our eggs. The eggs have been hopefully soft boiled to perfection. But this is a tip I saw, I can't even remember where I saw this, but apparently as soon as you boil your eggs, you should put them in cold water till like the temperature of the egg actually like cools down. Putting a lot of cold water on it. Apparently if you do that, it makes it a lot easier to peel. Like the shell comes off so much easier. So if you didn't know that, little helpful tip, soak your hot boiled eggs in cold water for a bit because it makes it much easier to peel. Yeah, so there, it does work. That came off so much easier than if the egg was like really hot. Oh, perfect. Now to see if I boiled them to my liking. So this is how I like it, or a bit runnier. To be fair, I'd have it like slightly runnier, but this is also fine. Now I know a lot of people are gonna watch this and be like, that's not how you make soft-boiled eggs, it's supposed to be runny. And you're right, and for a while I was making them runny, but then something about it, I had one, my last one I had that was runny, it just didn't taste like it was cooked properly. So now I've gone to more safer territories and I'm having it like this now. I don't know how true this is, so you can definitely fact check me on this one. Apparently you're meant to have like 100 grams of protein every single day, which if that is true, then that's insane. And I have never done that in my life. But you can also tell, because look, I have literally no muscle definition. Look at that. I do think Pilates helps you build muscle, I hope. But I do need to do more like muscle building activities. Like maybe join a gym and do weights. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just packing my bag. Okay, we're good. So in I'm gonna put my water bottle, headphones, my phone, and then a bag because I want to do food shopping on the way back. Hopefully I haven't forgotten everything. Oh, my keys. No, I haven't forgotten everything. I mistakenly booked the wrong class, so I'm definitely a beginner and I should have booked a beginner class, but I booked a harder class and I felt so out of my depth. And as soon as I walked in, the instructor looked at me because she recognized me and she was like, I think you're in the wrong class because this is not for beginner. And it kicked my butt. It was so hard. My legs are numb right now. I'm in so much pain, but it's actually sunny today. London, the weather is really unpredictable. I didn't know what the weather's gonna be like, but now it's sunny. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a walk and get my steps in. And then I need to do a food shop because I need to have a proper breakfast and lunch. Oh my God, my legs are just so numb right now. Okay, note to self, next time, look at what you're booking, because words mean something. There's a difference between L1 and L2. I'm an L1 girly, and today I did an L2. I forget how overstimulating Brick Lane is. Like, it's really cool. Oh, look at that sun. Ooh, look at that glow. I think they're filming something here. That's the cool thing about London. There's always stuff happening. But we are going here, because here there's a nice park. It is so sunny today. The weather's so nice. I'm just gonna have a little lie down to recover from what I just went through. Take in some vitamin D, and then we will go food shopping. And it's finally time for breakfast. By the way, freezing bread has been such a game changer in my life, and also figuring out that you can toast bread in an air fryer. I have so much toast now. Banana on toast. And then as a side, I guess, I have kiwi, which I'm just gonna scoop out with a spoon. Since it is sunny today, I thought we could wear quite summery clothes. Haven't done that in a little while. Are we feeling a funky shirt today? I don't know why I have so many white shirts. Maybe I'll wear a skirt actually. So we have the skirt. Should I just go for a basic top? I think that's my outfit sorted. I let my hair dry for a little bit, just like naturally, and look how wavy it is. I used to think that I had naturally straight hair, but when I let my hair dry normally, like air dry, it is so wavy. I am looking so springy today. I love it. I feel like I've done the opposite today, because now I'm gonna spend the rest of the day in my flat working. I should have dressed up like this when I went out earlier, but I was in workout clothes. I mean, it kind of feels like a shame to, like a waste of an outfit, but then I do have a lot of things I need to do, so. I mean, I'm glad that I did spend some time in the sun today. Anyway, gotta blow dry my hair now. And we have dry hair. Nice. I still have not, unpacked my groceries. They've just been sat on the countertop this whole time. I actually bought some stuff that I want to make today, because I realized that I have to stock up on fruit and veg so quickly. I feel like I'm always at the supermarket lately, because I have to constantly stock up on the fruit and veg. And also sometimes I'll make meals and then I'll meal prep it, and then I leave them for days where I cannot be bothered cooking, so that I know I have like emergency food if I need it. But I still like to buy new food and cook them, because I don't want to like use the meal prepped food straight away. Does that make sense? I don't know if I even explained what was in my head properly. But anyway, so I bought stuff that I actually want to make today. I want to get sushi rice because I want to make sushi rolls today, and I'm really looking forward to it. I also bought spaghetti. I feel like I haven't had pasta in a good while. I've been craving pasta because I haven't had it for a while. And specifically, I want to make, I haven't seen a specific recipe for this, but I feel like I've seen versions of this on TikTok, where it's like spaghetti with garlic, oil, prawns and tomatoes. And it's very light, it's very simple, but it looks really good. It says washed and ready to eat. So I am the worst when it comes to spinach. The amount of times I have bought spinach and I don't eat it in time and then it goes to waste is so bad. So I realized with spinach, I have to be very intentional about it, and I have to cook it straight away in a meal. And I find that's really hard with spinach when you want to like cook with it randomly. For example, today I'm making this pasta and I might put a bit of spinach in. But like, I don't do that enough, and then it goes to waste. This is a smaller packet, so it should be okay. I feel like I need more spinach recipe ideas. I know people have very different routines, but for me personally, I like my mornings to feel quite slow, unless I have like a workout scheduled in, like Pilates. And there are some people who, as soon as they wake up, they go straight into work mode, and they're like on the laptop doing their emails and getting stuff done. I personally don't feel like that works for me, and it doesn't set me up for the rest of the day. I find that when I wake up and I start in a very intense way, I'm like tired by the time it gets to midday, and I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like a chore. I prefer to be a bit more relaxed with my routine. Like today, for example, I went for a walk and I chilled at the park because it was a nice day, and I wasn't super regimented. And to be honest, most of my mornings, they kind of vary a little bit because life varies a little bit. And I find what works for me is having a more slower paced morning. Like that really sets me up for the rest of the day. The more calm and slow I am in the morning, the better I feel and the happier I am, and that leads to me being more productive, but in a way that feels quite like calm energy. I mean, I'm still getting lots done. I'm also like just taking my time. Like I'll go for a walk if I want to. I'll chill in the park. I will run myself a nice bath, because I think those acts of self-care are just as important as being productive. In fact, I think acts of self-care like that is productive. It's just having a good pace with it all, I think. It does mean I'm not very good with time management and I kind of lose track of time. But if that means I end up with a happier outcome, I think it's worth it personally. Okay, and I am finally in work mode. I find personally what works for me is I like to get everything else out the way so that when I'm on my laptop, that is all I'm gonna be focusing on for the next few hours. And I won't have any other distractions. Like there's nothing else I have to be like, oh, I need to get back to that. I need to get back to that. I hate working like that personally. I don't like stopping and starting when I've got a task, like a work task. I don't know how people do it. Like to the point where I forget about lunch, because if I start work, and then I'm like, oh, I'm really in this now. I don't want to stop because then I might lose my rhythm. I'm the worst at that, which is why I've learned what works best for me is to do everything else and get everything else out the way so that when I'm sat down, I am sat. I am going to be here hunched, looking at a screen for a good few hours. I'm gonna just write a list because I am the most forgetful human ever. I am such a list girly. I have to write lists for every little thing in my life. And I also find it really satisfying ticking them off. I also find it stressful when it's the end of the day and I haven't ticked them off. But I also have to remind myself that different tasks require different amounts of time. Certain tasks take like 10 minutes, and then there's others that could take, well, sometimes like a week, right? So this is what I use for work, by the way. It's called Milanote. And it's where I do all like the research and stuff for my videos. I put it all on there. And it's just like a really cool space to like get all your work done. Yeah, that's like the sneak peek behind the scenes, guys. And I use that for work. It's really, really good actually. It puts all the random ideas into like a nice cohesive space and it helps me stay organized and I blimmin' love it. So yeah, I use Milanote or I'll edit. But the thing is I don't vlog all of this much because the reality is it looks incredibly boring. Like if I was to vlog it, it would literally look like me staring at a screen for hours, which obviously isn't that interesting for you guys. Okay. One of the reasons I like making this is because it's so pretty. Ooh, smells so good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is my favorite part, eating it. Oh, just look at that. I'm hoping it has good like filling to rice ratio. Wow, that is so, so good. The kimchi just takes it to a whole nother level. That is incredible. Flavors, it's so tasty. This stuff is like addictive. I blimmin' love it. Can you tell? It's like one of my favorite meals to make. Ever since I cut my screen time, I've noticed it's improved my sleep massively, and I find myself waking up a lot earlier and having these more like nice morning routines. So I thought I'd like share it with you guys. That was my 6 a.m. morning routine. Still holding on strong. I think the food is helping with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this kind of video and if you want to see more of it. I thought I'd switch it up, do something different. I am now going to edit this vlog so that you guys will see it very soon. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you lots. Please know you matter and I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.